It doesn't matter to me about winning or losing at Indian Wells. I never imagined that I would be playing here again and imagined that I would be in a final.
Feeling healthy is something that I've been missing for the last 2 years. So these are more important things for me, seeing myself improve.
I know Vika's game really well, and she knows my game probably even better. She can be down match point and come back. She never gives up.
We've played many, many times. You live in the present and you gotta make things happen in the present. These are, the moments that I live for, to play at the big stages.
This can finally come full circle, and maybe I can create a good memory for my life.
Wow, that's about as rough a game as you'll see from a great champion.
Pam, you talked to Wimfisette yesterday.
They like the trade-off.
Bravo. I like hearing that. It was a big first serve.
Also, I just spoke to Wim now and asked him for any nuggets.
Tighter strings are more control. She hasn't had a ton of control so far.
Continuing that thought about Sasha, though, he and Serena were so close.
Terrific game to get on the board here, but still Azarenka up the early break.
It's lethal when she just thinks it's target practice. But it's nice to see Azarenka so far.
Serena to the split after that spectacular pass.
That Vika just, again, a little change in pace coming into the net, but not on Serena's forehand.
That time Serena a better job, Chrissy, dealing with the body serves. You've been getting a steady diet of those. Wow. If you take a little off that serve or don't get good direction, that's what Serena will do.
So
great point.
I was going to say, it makes life a lot easier. How about if you just get your first serve in? You don't have to think about that. Oh, this is where she knows to lift the level of her game. Do you think any of the players watch those tapes of against Iran?
Oh, Azarenka fought off a huge return.
She anticipated that nicely. Because Serena could have hit a cross-court backhand just the same. Well, that was the first shot after her serve. Didn't do enough with it.
The defending from Azarenka is rewarded. She was scrambling corner to corner. Third straight head-to-head matchup. Azarenka has won the first set. But Serena has usually been able to battle back. Can she do it again?
There on the court, Pam.
Azarenka, some confidence flowing after taking the opening set. Not even a single win against a top 3 player.
Nice.
Now a break opportunity for Azarenka.
Oh.
Serena kind of waves her hand. That was an atypical.
You guys were talking about the drought of tournament wins for Azarenka. I'll tell you.
Wow, that's one of the first wide aces we've seen from Vika.
Right off the line.
That little break there.
Can in this great champion.
Great point for a double break lead. And that's as bad as you can see or miss. That's off the court by about 8 feet. There goes the racket. We'll use that one again. She got a code violation for that. And then this was in the changeover.
Oh, it's actually a whole point penalty.
Yeah.
She's starting on
Exactly. Off the line. Pam, you think that Maria Cicek was out of line in giving that point penalty?
Listen, there's some inconsistencies I've seen just in the last couple of days.
There's the drop shot for the first time. Serena holds. Azarenka will serve for the title next.
Azarenka leads.
On her 10th chance, Serena finally does break. And as poorly as she thinks she's played, Serena is so good, isn't she, Chrissy, at sensing vulnerability in opponents.
10-second stare.
How about those two big serves? And there's be a lot more for Azarenka to think about.
Whoa! What a return! Just stepped in and
30, 40, 50.
where was that serve the whole match? She's playing her best service game now.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Serena coming to life here in the nick of time. How will Azarenka handle this one? Oh, point of the match. Azarenka hit a lot of nice shots in the rally,
She
Chrissy.
sure did.
But
I was
Serena
just
with the answer.
thinking that great ground strokes from both women. Good placement.
Oh, Serena's arrived.
She's back. Yeah, she's back.
And Latifa enjoying this rally. Hello.
Under pressure, she's hitting those bullet ground strokes.
That forehand that Serena had to be one of the hardest she's ever hit in her life. It was 97 miles per hour in the return. Championship point. Victoria Azarenka, Queen of the Desert 2016. For the former #1, her biggest win in about 3 years. A little dab and a whole lot of tension released. Battled herself the last couple of games. Had to fight out 2 break points in the final game, Chrissy, as Serena waited a little too long to get going.
Thank you guys for the support. Thanks for my God, Jehovah, for allowing me to be here. It was really hard. Last moment I had here wasn't the greatest moment, so thank you so much. Thank you so much for the cheers. I can't tell you how much it means to me. Like, I can't even begin to tell you, so thank you. Many congratulations to Vika. Congrats on such a great win and a great tournament. And I'm just so happy to be able to stand here again. So thank you so much. Good afternoon, everybody. Where do I start? I'm a little bit nervous, but I wanted to first address a personal thank you to Serena. I know how emotional it was for you to be back here, and you truly inspired so many people out there to see the type of commitment you have to the game, and it's truly inspiring. Thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. You are an amazing competitor. You changed our game, and honestly, if it wasn't for you, how hard you work and seeing you play so well, I wouldn't be as motivated to come back and work so hard. So I want to thank you for the bottom of the heart for the sport. I would love to say thank you to all the sponsors, to BNP Paribas for being such an amazing supporter of tennis around the world. You help us to live our dreams every day, and it's truly amazing. So thank you so much. And the rest of the sponsors, of course, Larry, thank you for setting a highest standard for the tournaments around the world. We appreciate everything you do for us. We truly are. And of course, all the volunteers, guys, you make me smile every time you say good morning. Everybody in the locker room, ladies, and the drivers, and the ball kids, and fans. I know you guys were supporting Serena, and I would too if I was in the stands, but thank you so much. And of course, last but not least, thank you to my team for believing in me, for never doubting that of my abilities and pushing me hard to improve, to rise, to grow. I appreciate you so much. JP, it's for you. I love you.
Vika, we're going to get you to hold that trophy up. And with that, may I present to you your 2016.
And there go the streamers after a spectacular speech by Azarenka. Gracious, warm to Serena. And very satisfying moment for her to win this title for the second time.
Yeah,
Well, thanks so much, Chris. Vika, so much about this match. But I want to start with when Serena was making her emotional speech, thanking the crowd. You got very emotional. Tell us about what you were feeling.
I was about to start crying because I can understand how difficult it is sometimes to come back after a tough experience. And she's so graceful the way she did it last year. And Venus coming here this year was so inspiring. And I truly believe they're one of the greatest ambassadors of our sports. They changed their game. They raised the level so high. And as I said in my speech, she's the one that why I work so hard to be back.
And I know another big reason that you're back as a winner is because of people standing behind you. What about it? What about your team?
Love them, every single one of them. They've been so amazing and supporting. You know, when a lot of people were doubting and they never did, and they just believed to me, pushed me to not to the limit, but show me that there is no limit, and that was really amazing. So we're going to continue work hard. We want to improve as a team, and this win and me playing this well is definitely a teamwork.
It's one thing for your team to believe, but given the stumbles last year you had against Serena with a lead, how were you able to still believe when you dropped the first break and then you went out to serve for it a second time?
I had no doubt in my mind that I will give everything I can. I couldn't control how she's going to play, and she was throwing some bumps there, but I stayed tough because that's the only way to win. If to believe, to stay strong, to keep doing what's been working, and I just wanted to work hard, give it my all, and it worked.
Vika, we're in the middle of March. You're heading to Miami. You've got 3 of the 4 majors ahead. What are the goals you've set as we're about to let you go?
That's exactly why I don't speak about my goals. I make it happen on the court, and then we'll talk about it.
Well, we're all talking about it. It was a great match, great speech. Congratulations to you and your team.
Thank you so much. Thank you.